After inserting a timeline into your worksheet, you should see a new Options tab appear within a new Timeline Tools contextual tab in the ribbon. You will see this tab appear within the ribbon anytime that you have the timeline selected within your workbook. You can use the buttons within this tab to modify the timeline settings and make other adjustments to the timeline. In the Timeline button group at the left end of the tab, you can see and edit the name of the timeline caption within the text box shown. You can click the Report Connections button to open the Report Connections dialog box, where you can select the pivot table and pivot chart reports to connect to the selected filter by checking the checkbox next to the names of the reports you want to filter with this timeline. You can then click the OK button to apply your choices. In the Timeline Styles button group, you can click on the style that you want to apply to your selected timeline to change its appearance. You can use the buttons that appear within the Arrange button group to change the alignment and placement of the timeline pane within the worksheet. You can use the Height and Width buttons within the Size button group to set the size of the selected timeline pane itself. Finally, you can check or uncheck the checkboxes within the Show button group to show or hide the selected elements within the timeline.